I think we are live. I think you can hear me. Audio, video, all the works. I'm gonna bring this one up on my phone too. It's kind of interesting having 3 screens. But I mean, thinking as your phone counts as a screen. Totally. Turn the audio down, but I can just like glance down and make sure everything looks good. Sweet. Yeah. So we're gonna do our second playthrough. We beat it as Corvo. Fantastic. Did a couple endings with him. New game. Yeah, slot 2. Sure. We're doing medium difficulty because I am I'm over the completely nuts insane difficult games. I'm so over Souls, but not Sekiro. It's weird how that game kind of spurs this opinion on, but Sekiro is a piece of work. It's art. Where are we at? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Whenever I stream, the like a little icon pops up. It covers the continue button, so I forget about that.
15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall.
So yeah, we played as Corvo. This game is badass, and this is by Arcane. They also did Prey, which Prey was amazing. I didn't even finish the Moonwalker or Moon expansion or DLC, which was repeatedly told to me as being better than the actual game.
All these years later, am I the
go back to it, I guess.
Now we face a new crisis. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Much like The Witcher, we are gonna play the same way we did the first time. I'm gonna murder everybody and then do the alternate, like this, the not kill, the non-lethal for all the bosses.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Basically, because that was more interesting. Do you really get tapped down in this game? Hold on.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Did she tap down the princess? That's a lot. Game looks good. Again, Arcane Studios. They have a
Loyal
good look.
subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you, that these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano. a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart.
Okay, sorry, here we go. Gotta make sure the headset is down so you can hear me. We're gonna place Emily. Ah, man. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial.
Okay.
Father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
It'll be all Captain Mayhew.
Messed up.
Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
That dude just criticized the sword that he just used with its appropriate purpose to, like, you know, kind of explode out in your hand. Like, now I have a sword. Man, what kind of sword does that? Like a sneaky sword, dude.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside her chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei.
All right, here we are.
The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Ooh, baby. No. What else am I forgetting? I feel like there's a couple things you can do in here.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
I don't remember what. Well, because now I know you can just go out the window.
Whew. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
I think this is the window. It's the other one.
Delilah is some sort of witch.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Whatever. Kill it.
This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it. I need my signet ring.
Okay, well, we're gonna go kill some people.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Where did you disappear to? Shit!
Traitors.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall.
Who's running
Someone is
around?
asking for trouble over there.
Pay for this. But I need to get away from here. Traitor. That was for my father. Look at this place.
Hey, where you?
Senseless slaughter. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
I mean, that's good to know. That's nice.
What?
Shit.
Killed for their loyalty to me. This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower. This could be handy. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. I have a feeling I'll need these.
Not sure what the right, spyglass. Is there more spyglass in this game? Playing as Princess? I don't know. That's a great question.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal
I
quarters.
need to find the ship.
Apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
You're being quiet? The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. So let's see. What was it? Hey! Who is it? Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. You're done! Wait, I'll have a look over there. You ready? No! Damn it!
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name. Further, the former empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined, arrested. What's going on here? You are going in revenge! Take this! I'll kill you for that!
We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
Think you're being quiet? Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked. Gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Concerned citizen, I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can get through that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. So move along.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
You're dead! You think you're clever, huh?
Came here to warn the Royal Protector. Maybe too. Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Okay. My decision. Yes,
Yes,
I'm ready. Okay, how'd that go? Did the boat thing. Alright, well. Regrettably, I'm going to cut this video short. I mean, it still has been like 45 minutes, but something came up.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns.
I mean, like, of course we're gonna get that part. It's magic, baby.
Something.
Man, praise magic said something else.
Stories. They're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo mentioned being here once.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is a cool background.
Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
There is no sky.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Well, again, I get it's been about an hour. No, we can check out the next level. Oh, okay. Oh, crossbow. Very nice. Yeah, go ahead and give me that. It's like, that's a thing too.
Must be cursed. You're up. When you're ready.
Yeah, what's up?
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka.
Sokolov.
But he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer.
Makarov.
He wanted to warn Korva.
Yeah, he was the big baddie in Modern Warfare, right?
There were reports about tensions rising.
That was a good trilogy.
Corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Yeah, man, this game's pretty tight. You know, my blade out. Wow. Watch me now. Watch me now. That one dude was like, hey, why would you want to like a folding sword? You mean like this? Whatever. We were waiting for her to get to her ship. I feel like that's polite. Oh, look, there's some rats. I did used to keep pet rats, and wish I could now. Oh, maybe I should. Oh, that's a great idea. Hold up. Here we go.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
I didn't realize this was like the first level, but yeah, I guess it is.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up. Off
Oh
we
no,
go then.
okay, again, no, we're going to the
Who to be
streets.
recognized.
Alright, okay. I think I get what's going on. I think I'm reading what you're printing. Man, I'm supposed to play Red Dead later today with some friends. How did that turn out? Well, I mean, what do you think about the Red Dead Online experience? I mean, it's not Grand Theft Auto Online, but I mean, is it better? Is it worse? Is it nothing? I feel like it's a genuine Western, which, you know, nothing might happen, and that's okay.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's
Just don't
too
know.
tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland. And
Traditional
use the station.
Westerns, it's like, hey, we didn't do anything. Beautiful.
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca, Bel took over. He started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
What's going on here? You asked for it. Outside is crooked cock.
That's Adamire in the distance.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The Dreadful Whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent.
Careful with that sword. The Grand